Y'all, it's so hot, I'm barely making it. Hey. First, I want to say thank you all so much for all of your suggestions on what I should do about this Maybelline foundation. If you guys haven't seen that video, it'll be linked down below, where I test out the shade 368 and it began to oxidize on my face. So a lot of you said that I should go a shade lower. So that's what I'm going to do today. One of you also suggested that I do not use the Sacha Buttercup powder, so I'm not going to use that as my setting powder either. Maybe it was just too heavy, who knows, but we'll see what works. I am going to use the shade 362, and I forgot what color that is, but again, I will link that down below. I'm already primed, I have my eyebrows on, so I'm just gonna get straight into doing the foundation, so let's get started. I'm just not into sticking my fingers into foundation, so I'm just using the back of my foundation brush. So far, I'm not mad at this color. Maybe I did go too dark. But like I said in that last video, I would rather be darker than lighter, just because when I put that concealer on, it usually evens out everything. But let us see. Okay, first impressions, it looks like it's matching my skin, and it's definitely, I would say, light to medium coverage, because you can still see my acne scar shining through here. They're shining on through. I don't know why they gotta shine, but they shining. And it feels so good on my face, like it feels so lightweight. So what I do want to try though is do my contour using their darkest shade, their deepest shade, 375. So I'm gonna try that just to try something new. So as always, I'm using my concealer. Ooh. Oh God. I feel like this little tube just always does me right in my face. I'm using the color Toffee, as I usually do. And actually so much just came out of this. So that's that, and then let's try the color 375 as my contour. Gosh, I low-key want to be this shade. Like, look how rich that color is. Shout out to all my deep melanated sisters, like. You know, I've come to the conclusion there's really no sense in laying down your edges before you do makeup, because the way this brush and these blenders have to get into your hairline, what's the point? I'm gonna have to slick these things on down again when I'm finished. So shout out to all of y'all that come into the video with laid edges, and leave the video with laid edges, because that is just not me. I don't leave the way I come in. Okay, I think we're ready to blend. Let's do it. I don't feel like I have as much control when I use the foundation as my contour, and it's just that I'm not used to it. But we're still gonna make this work out. Okay, I'm not gonna use the Sacha Buttercup as one of you all suggested. I'm gonna use the LA Pro Contour Powder, in which I've used the contour side, and I love it, I love it, I love it. So we'll try out the highlight side and see how that looks. Oh wow. Okay, it's kind of like a orange undertone instead of a yellow like the Sacha. which I like the fact that it's more orange on the side of red, because like I continuously say, I am very red. Guys, I like this so much. And I think it was only $4.99 or $5.99 at the beauty supply store. So if you are my complexion, please go out and get this. It's lit. It's lit, fam. Let me take a brush and see if I can blend out the foundation contour. Ooh, weave getting all in the way, honey. And if any of you all were wondering, this is just a half wig. I'll put that in the description too, because I just can't be bothered with my natural hair right now, especially in the summer. Every time summer hits, I just really need a break from the natural hair. So I just plop this right on top and it works wonders. Okay, so from here I am going to dust down with the Black Opal setting powder in the color Deep. It looks like this. That's how that joint looks. If you guys saw me do that video where I made my own metallic eyeshadow, of course I'm not gonna add the alcohol back again because like can't. Just the powder on its own, let's see how that would work as a highlight, because it's so pigmented and pretty and I don't want to have this in my arsenal, and I did not use it for anything but like an experimental video. So hopefully this can be a powder that I can use as a highlight, and we'll try that out today. I'm just taking some of the leftover powder that was in the lid, and we'll see how that looks. I feel like my whole YouTube channel is just an experiment. Ooh. Okay. I'm kind of scared to put this on my cheeks, so I don't think I'm going to do that, but I will put it underneath my eyebrows. That is doing the most. The very last thing would be lips, and then we'll set it. God bless me with these two-tone lips. I never realized that my lips were two colors until I was in middle school. And one of my neighbors, his name is Chris. Sorry I put that on all willy-nilly, but it was like, who cares? He was just like, why are your lips two different colors? And that was the first time that I realized that my lips were two different colors. I don't know if you guys watch Leah Gordon, and she talks about how she doesn't like that her lips are two different colors. And I'm just like, girl, embrace it. Like, I never really paid attention to it. It was pointed out to me for the first time in like 7th grade. And from there, that was that. It just is what it is. We can embrace our two-tone lips together, girl. And then I'm just gonna top that with a gloss because I don't want to be too dry-lipped out here. In which my lips are looking dry anyway. Ooh. Okay, so from here I'm going to set with my NYX Dewy Finish. So this is how my face looks as of now. I'm gonna come back in about 30 minutes to an hour. I'll let you know when I jump back on this camera how long it's been. But we'll see how it oxidizes. So this is what we have going on. And I'll see you guys back here in a little bit. Okay, so it's been an hour, and I must say shout out to you guys for suggesting that I go down a shade, because I think it looks a lot better than how it was looking before when I was using shade 368. So the 362 does look a lot better. The only thing I would say that I would do next time is to blend the foundation down my neck, because I still don't think it's a perfect match, but I think that it's good enough for an affordable foundation. So I do have a picture that I took in natural lighting. I'll insert that so you guys can see, and we can do a little comparison of how the makeup was looking beforehand. And I think you all will agree that this looks a lot better. Alright, so I think we figured out the case of the foundations here. It's to go down a shade if the foundation does oxidize. If you like this video, make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will have everything linked down below as well as other avenues in which you all can follow me. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.